Hello friends, this is the third class on Newton's law and today we'll be studying some more concepts on Newton's law. So let us study that. So today's topic is movable pulley. Till now whatever problems that we have studied, the pulley was fixed somewhere. But now the pulley will also be able to move. So let us study what we have to do in case of movable pulley. Let us take an example. Suppose there is a mass small m and there is another mass capital M and we are pulling it with some force. So there is some small m, there is capital M, there is force, and this is obviously the wall, the ground, and this pulley is able to move. This is not fixed anywhere. So let us take what will happen. This is one string, let us consider the tension here as T1. This is another, let us consider it as T2. Okay, and let us consider its acceleration A1, its acceleration A2. Yes, so let us form the FBD free body diagram, small m and capital M. Also we will form the free body diagram of pulley this time. So what are the forces acting on it? Small mg, normal, tension T1, acceleration A1, right? And for this M, capital Mg, normal N2, tension T2, force F and acceleration A2, right? So these are the forces and acceleration. So what about this pulley? Pulley is massless. Pulley is massless. Here it is T2, it is T1 and T1. Now tell me the acceleration of this pulley. This pulley is directly attached to capital M. So acceleration of this pulley will be A2. It will not be A1. So this is first of all the complete FBD. Mg, T1, N1, A1 and all these things. Okay. So what will be the equation? N1 is equal to M1G, T1 is equal to M1 A1. For about this, N2 is equal to Mg, F minus T2 is equal to M into A2. For this, T2 minus 2T1 is equal to mass into acceleration. Pulley's mass is 0, so we can write T2 minus 2T1 is equal to 0. T2 is equal to 2T1 first of all. Okay, this is a new relation that you have to see in case of movable pulley. Talking about acceleration. See, if I move this block 1 meter ahead, this pulley will also move by 1 meter because it is directly attached to the mass. If it moves by 1 meter here, we need 1 meter string here, 1 meter string here. Yes, but this point is fixed. It will not give any string. It has to move by 2 meter to cover it up. Yes. So if I move capital M by 1 meter, small m has to move by 2 meter to cover it up. Okay. So acceleration of small m, which is A1. A1 will be equal to twice of A2. A1 will move faster. A1 will be able to, it has to move faster. A1 is equal to twice of A2. So these are the new relations that you have to consider apart from what we already studied in the earlier classes. Okay. Now one thing you have to remember that if you consider T2 A2 and T1 A1, the relations will be opposite. If T2 is 2 times, A1 will be 2 times or 3 times or 4 times, but it has to be opposite. So this is a new thing that you have to consider whenever there is a movable pulley. I am erasing this. Now let us see a similar case with little more complexity, little more. So suppose a mass small m is there, pulley, and then again a pulley, it looks like launching a missile or something, yeah. So capital M is there, so this is the case. Yes, so simple, little more complex, nothing. So if you apply the formulas and the properties in the same way, it is so simple. Let us take a force F. How many movable pulleys are there? There are 3 movable pulleys and 2 are fixed. This is one string. Tension here becomes T1. This is another. So we have to take T2, T3 and T4. Let us take its acceleration as capital A and its acceleration as small a. Okay, these are fixed. Now let us form the FBD of small m. Small m will be mg, n1, t1 and small a. Yes. For capital M is m2 mg, capital Mg, n2 f. Now behind it are t2, t3 and t4. Acceleration is capital A. Yes. If you consider all these pulleys, so pulleys we have t1 and t1 and t2. Acceleration will be capital A, as I discussed. If I move it by 1 meter, they have to move by 1 meter. So because they are directly attached to it, so acceleration is same. Similarly, for all these pulleys, T1, T3, acceleration capital A. Similarly for this also, if I write it here, so T4, T1, acceleration again capital A. Okay. So obviously old equations you can very easily form N1 is equal to mg, T1 is equal to ma. For this also you can very easily form F minus these forces is mass into acceleration, N2 is equal to mg. For this let us take, so T2 minus 2T1 is equal to mass into acceleration, mass is 0. T2 becomes 2 times T1, T3 2 times T1, T4 2 times T1. So obviously this was symmetrical also. So T2, T3, T4 are coming to be same. But you have to take them different initially because the strengths are different. Okay. Now let us talk about acceleration. If I move it by 1 meter, this pulley, this pulley, this pulley, all these will move by 1 meter because they are directly attached. Now how many strings we need? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we need 6 meter string. It is fixed, it has to come by 6 meter. It has to come ahead by 6 meter, yes. So this is what you have to consider. Okay. So relation is T3 is 2 times and A1 is A or small A1 is 6 times A2. Relation is again opposite but it is 6 times. So this you have to see, I am erasing this. There is another method to find relation between acceleration, that is based on derivatives. We will study that later on. Okay, so let us do some questions from H.C. Verma based on these. So we have question number 34. Question number 34 from page number 82. So this is how it goes. So this is 2 kg, this is 5 kg. And yeah, so system is left to itself and we have to find accelerations. So again, simple way. This is one string. Tension here is T1. This is another string, tension is T2. Let us take acceleration A1, let us take acceleration A2. Yeah, so what will be the FBD? 2G, N1, T1, acceleration A1. For this, 5G, T2, acceleration A2. If you have any problem, you can write in the comments, we will discuss. Okay, so A2. And for pulley, T2, T1, T1 and acceleration is A2. Yeah. So what is the equation? N1 is equal to 2G, T1 is equal to 2A1. For this 5G minus T2 is equal to 5A2. Okay, for this T2 minus 2T1 is equal to mass into acceleration, mass is 0. Yeah, so T2 is equal to 2T1. Talking about acceleration, if I pull it 1 meter down, pulley comes 1 meter down. We need 1 meter, it has to come 2 meter. So A1 is 2 times. A1 is 2 times, T2 is 2 times. So it is always opposite. So you can solve these equations. I am erasing this. Very simple question. You can check the answer. Answer is in terms of G, I think. Yeah. Talking about question number 34, part C. So part C is there. One pulley, another pulley 2 kg, 1 kg. So again, very simple. One is movable, one is fixed. This is movable pulley. Let us consider tension as T1 and here tension as T2. Let us form the FBD 1G, T2 and let us take it is going downwards, A2. Let us take it and if it is opposite, it will come negative. Instead of say 2, it will come minus 2. That means the direction was opposite. For this 2G, T1 and acceleration A1. Okay, and for pulley, movable pulley, T2, T1 and acceleration will again be A2 because both will go down simultaneously, yes. So what will be the equation? T1 minus 2 is equal to 2A1. 1G minus T2 is equal to 1A2. For this T2 minus 2T1 is equal to mass into acceleration, mass is 0 of pulley. T2 is equal to 2T1. Yes, T2 to T1. And if I pull this down by 1 meter, pulley comes 1 meter. 1 meter we need. It has to come by 2 meter. So A1 will be twice. As I already said, the relations are always opposite. Yeah, other equations are simple. 1G minus T2 is equal to 1A2. T1 minus 2G is equal to 2A1. Yes. So these are the things I am erasing it. Again, I am telling if you find any difficulty, you can write in the comment. And if you properly practice these concepts, most of the problems you will find very easy. In Newton law, so this is 5 kg, this is 4 kg. Yes, so let us again form the FPD. So this is one string, let us take it as T1, this is another, let us take it as T2. If I consider 5, this is 5G, T2 and A2. For this 4G, T1 and A1. For the movable pulley, it is T2, T1 and T1 and acceleration of movable pulley is A2 because both will come down, yes. So this is how it goes. And what is the equation? 5G minus T2 is equal to 5A2. T1 minus 4G is equal to 4A1. Yes. And T2 minus 2T1 is equal to mass into acceleration, mass is 0. T2 is equal to 2T1. And again, if I pull this down, it has to come by 1 meter. 2 meter string we need, and this comes by 2 meter. So A1 will be 2 times A2. A1 will be 2 times. T2 is 2 times, A1 is 2 times. Again, simple question. You can solve this. Yes, and we have some similar questions. Question number 32. This is your homework. This is also movable pulley, page number 81. You have to do this. And we have some more questions, but we will do that in next class. I think next class will be the final class for this Newton's law. I hope you have done the previous problems that I had recommended in the homework. Okay, so today we will study only these concepts. This is about movable pulley. In movable pulley, you have to just consider different tensions, and the tensions come into some relation, generally twice, and similarly acceleration also come in the opposite relation, that is also generally twice. That you have to consider, and this is how you have to solve it. If you have any problem, feel free to write in the comment, we will discuss. Okay, but again the problem should be genuine, which I have not discussed here, yeah? Then we will definitely discuss. So let us take things ahead in the next class, and you just practice as much as you can, as much MCQs as you can, yeah? For NEET students, I generally recommend the book MTG NEET Guide. It is a very good book, and for JEE students, you can practice from Arihant New Pattern book, yeah, or Arihant DC Pandey Objective 1. And of course, MTG 30 years for medical students is a must-do book, the previous year questions. Similarly, Arihant 40 years is a must-do book for IIT students. Okay, so let us meet in the next class with some more questions and I think that will be the final class on Newton's law, and we will then shift into a new chapter, maybe kinematics, and yeah. So, and after covering the whole syllabus, then we will take up some very good examples. I'm just covering all the concepts which are, more or less will cover everything. You will be able to solve most of the things if you have these concepts very, very clear. Yes, so let us meet in the next class. Thank you so much.